Just vibe. Do what? Brack. Long time. Over here on the island. Island life. You want to see the garden? Some papaya. We got some flowers. Got some big palms. Some plants. This plant. Fan leaves. Oh, this is pretty. Some pretty colors. Freddie G. 8362. What happened before I get stoned, man? Where's he at? You out here blazing in the island. Blazing in the blazing island sun, dude. On the island of Guam. Not at the beach, man. I'm in the hood. I'm in the fucking capital city. The capital village of the island called Pagania. Who's over here getting sweaty? It's good to see you guys. Shout out to Freddie G, man. Fucking, oh, I burned my hand. Freddie G, copping the gears. And the Ravens, you know. Your grandpa got a banana tree. We don't have any banana trees here at this location. There are banana trees everywhere, but they're not here. We have no fruit-bearing trees in this plot, so perhaps I can change that. It does that on certain streams? Oh, it shows your username. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's a location thing for me. Anyways, you know, I'd love to get you guys caught up on what's going on, man. What's going on out here? So I was supposed to leave Guam like 2 weeks ago. Oh man, it's hard to leave this place. Maybe it's on my settings. Yeah, right. Maybe it's in my chat settings. Chat filter. All messages. Nah. I don't know. Anyways, I know who you are. You know who I is. So we were supposed to leave a few weeks ago, but I got the semi-flex ticket from Japan Airlines, so we could change the flight anytime. How's it going? It's going pretty good, man. I've actually got some work out here, so work lined up. I'm building a studio for my cool uncle, so I gotta arranging I set up 3 instruments. I set up a DW 8-piece drum set, like one of the fucking probably the best drum set on the island, and then an electronic drum kit, and then a keyboard. And then the goal right now, I offered, was to treat the room, because he's been wanting to treat this his rehearsal space / studio. So we're gonna be doing that for the next couple weeks. Just trying to order all the gear from Germany. So I put my uncle onto some shit. I'm like, yo, you gotta order this website in Germany, man. They got everything, all the music shit. None of the U.S. distributors got like legit sound panels and all that. So it's pretty cool to get some German-made sound panels. But the question right now is all the tariffs going to apply to it? And that would fucking suck. Because you're buying, like, it's worth as much as a car, pretty much. Oh, God. The hair is getting long, dude. Been, how do you say it? We're still good? We're still live? Been, no cutting records. Beat making's been minimal. I'm out of space on all my devices. Can't save any new music. So it looks like I gotta upload music. That sounds like a good idea to me. If you can't make music, you might as well release all the music that you made already, right? So there's that. Internet here is decent. Whew. What does your uncle do to have a studio? My uncle. My uncle. Yeah, he's a studio is like his, toy. Like anybody else that has a studio, they have a day job. So his day job is defense attorney, dude. Defensive. It's pretty cool. Works in the law. And he owns a school. Owns a charter school, actually, where they teach the kids. They're forced to play music, and they're forced to speak Chamorro. Speak the native language and play the music, so it's pretty cool. I got a cool, or he's actually my Nino, my godfather. So it's cool having a godfather that you share the same interest with, man, because he could have turned out to be like, just turned out to be like any other yuppie in the fucking courthouse, And nope, he's a musician. He has long hair, attorney with long hair. And yeah, he brought me out here for his wedding to check his wedding, and the dynamic has changed because, dude, go to the wedding, and he said, oh yeah, go tell that lady this password. It's like, what is it for? And be no creepy shit, no, but she's like, oh yeah, you tell her the password. She goes to a bag with 1,000 joints in it. It's like, here's some J's. Like, holy shit, dude, this is unbelievable. Getting gifted weed at a wedding for my uncle. What music is he into? He's into like 70s shit, he's older. When he's like, yeah, we gotta produce, like, okay, the music that he makes the kids play is like music he's into. So you got Earth, Wind and Fire and Fleetwood Mac and just like real music shit. Music with instruments. That's what he likes, is musicians, live music, rock music. Say rock music, not like super stoner rock music like Pink Floyd or fucking, yeah, I'd say, judging by the snare drum he has, which is a Earth, Wind and Fire, I'm like, yeah, what's that Earth, Wind and Fire sound? That's difficult. Chicago. Just those, how do I even describe it? Those elevated songwriter bands of the 1970s. The motherfuckers are making mega hits. Maybe even the Eagles. I'm not an Eagles guy. I don't fuck with the Eagles. I see your brother's a couple days ago. Rest in peace, Pa. Rest in peace. What does he say about your music? I only shared my music with him like once or twice. He was like, oh, it's dark. Like, yes. Get to see your brothers, man. How old are your brothers? They older or they younger? I've been spending time with my little brother. We just go, dude. This guy's he's living in some kind of fucking dream state, He just goes and eats. So I've been staying with my brother and his girlfriend, and like, oh fuck. And we'll just pretty much go eat everywhere and go to the beach. Yeah, we're gonna go to the beach, get in the water. Yeah. Oh, dude. Oh, it's dark. This is dark ass music. Fuck. I got some stickies on my leg. I'm gonna be careful with these guys. Check it out. Check out this. Okay, so I had my other uncle, who's an artist, told me the story of this concrete here. That this concrete is actually airstrip concrete. When the military was laying down an airstrip, they had excess leftover concrete. And my grandfather, who built this house, got his homies over the Air Force to hook him up. They just poured the concrete all the way from the street to here. Reinforced airstrip concrete. Fucking, it's weird. It's definitely more compact. Brother's a music major. Oh shit. Just send me his music. Dude, these things are... Nah, they're fucking pokey too. Ah, damn. Ah, that fucking island life, dude. Better watch out, dude. One of those gets in your dick hole and you're done. You're gonna be crying. This is why the windbreaker pants, they come in handy, you know. I'm wearing the whatever. Oh, this is where they came from, fuckers. They all came off of this right here. You gotta be careful of those. They don't really fuck your clothes up, but damn, it's inconvenient. I don't want to touch them because they stab your fingers. He does not make music. He's a music major. Major. Never listen to Young Dolph Major? You guys missed the chickens the other day, man. There were like 10 chickens in this yard. That's some shit you don't really see in a lot of places, apparently. It's just wild chickens running around. Whereas I grew up with that, you know, or they're still here. There's a chicken community. You got these fat roosters and shit. They scream all morning. And they got like 5 wives and a couple kids. They probably eat some of the kids. I was at my other grandpa's house, and in the yard there was a rooster that looks like a monster fucking like chewed it up and spat it out. It was real crazy to see. I saw it, I was like, oh, is this an omen of some kind? But I was like, nah, man, what happened was they made cockfighting, rooster fighting illegal. So everybody that had these illegal roosters let them off into the wild. And those roosters pretty much took over the whole island. Because the friendly, regular-ass roosters, they couldn't... You know, these roosters were trained to kill. So they let them off, and they were, you know, they have thicker meat. All bred weird. And so finding one rooster just completely ripped apart. But yeah, he came across the wrong bird, man. Birds like to do that. I've seen it in the Mosul when I was up on the mountain. You see hawks; they'll rip birds to shreds and eat the whole thing, pretty much, and leave a beak or the legs. All your siblings make the wedding, yeah. Everybody was there. Everybody was there. Some cousins, uncle, auntie, the neighbors, the citizens. There were like 1,000 people at that wedding, man. That was crazy. Lots of food. Oh man, yeah, the island styling food, man. You just show up to a party and there's a table, like 100-foot table of dishes, all different, you know. You got chickens, and it starts out with your starches, and then it goes to, you know, you grab a plate, you get some rice, you put it on, you pick your rice. You want the red rice or the white rice? Or do you want both rice? You slap some rice on your plate, and you can start going down the meat aisle, man. You go to barbecue ribs, barbecue short rib, fucking barbecue chicken, fried chicken, some fucking, and they're all made in the local style, you know. We have like dried beefs and shit like that, and then it goes to the Kelligwin section, which is like a salad, somewhat made of different meats. So you have chicken. It's pretty much you cook the food in lemon. It's like ceviche, but instead of limes, it's lemons. And a few other local ingredients. Yeah, yeah. So you get to the pretty much the ceviche section, and it's got everything. You got deer, you got octopus, you got some shrimp, chicken, beef, maybe a vegan option. It's been like zero veggies, man. Fucking zero veggie diet out here. It's not that you gotta look for it, it's there, but it's just not part of the cuisine. So I'm thinking, God, gotta fucking serve up some of my Ital corner. So back in Los Angeles, I had a plant-based pop-up. It was plant-based, tasting menu. It was meant to be paired with Riesling. You know, you drink and you eat this shit. You eat these 5 dishes and you'll be good. So you get 5 dishes and they're all, they feature different profiles, different flavors. All right, here's their, rabbit food, man. Nothing too filling. You'll be filled by the time you're finished, but you're not gonna get full. You can go do that somewhere else. So yeah, there's instruments besides drums and piano. Nah, I like to fucking sing though. I think that's sing and rap. Sing and rip rhymes, dude. You know who sang and ripped rhymes? Nate Dogg. And Old Dirty Bastard, man. And DMX, right? Those are the fucking... Can't fuck with any of those guys, really. I do some studying. Want to play with the vocal. I can play the tambourine a little. I can play, percussion instruments. I can play the bass. Although I haven't practiced. The thing about those bass and guitar is that you need to have one, man. You got to practice it all the time to do anything. I jammed out guitar for a long time, but I can't say it. Like if I pick up a guitar right now, it's rewinding, like a rewind on my skills because I don't have a guitar to practice with or any of that shit. Are you at Guam HQ? Yeah, I say this is Guam HQ. That's where I've been posted up. Been posted up here, man. You can pick up a brass or woodwind. Oh, a flute would be good. Flutes are popular. Because they're lightweight, Oh, what would be sick is the electronic flute. There's a MIDI flute. Oh wait, I do have a flute. I play the monkey bone. It plays 4 notes on it. It's an F, a B flat, a B, and another F. 3 notes. So I have a monkey bone flute. My fucking stupid ass cousin. No, I don't even call him that. My cousin has flutes. I'm just breaking balls, alright? I'm just ball breaking over here. How far from the beach? Good beach, like 15 minutes driving. But I can go to the ocean, but there's no beach. It's all like rocky on this side. Plus you get all the runoff or some shit. Oh my god. No, you don't want to go in these waters. No, but there's actually some surf. There's a surf spot over here, maybe 10 minutes away, walking. 15-minute walk. If you're gonna drive, it's like 2 minutes. And people just go fishing there and surfing. It's and the Statue of Liberty is there. There's a Statue of Liberty at the end of the fucking, I don't even know, the end of the island. I don't even know what to call it. Not the island, the peninsula. It's like a mini peninsula. It's like a park size. Yeah, there's a park over there by the water. It's got pull-ups, it's got push-up, or it's got pull-up bars. I want to do some dips, do my workout over there. But the thing is, you gotta go in the morning, man, because it's too hot for me right now. It's too hot for the dude. See, on Guam, you have to change your schedule. You got to be able to live a lifestyle where, you're indoors or sleeping. I like to take a nap around this time. Inside, take a nap. Siesta. Siesta time at the peak heat of the day. Say, man, what the fuck am I doing? Take a nap, wake up, and then I'd say my life for the past 2 weeks has been, not 2 weeks, since I've been here. Got here December 5th, 17? About 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I'm going to say 90% nocturnal. Nocturnal being over here. Like most of my time, when I first got here, you get the jet lag, you sleep all day, and you, of course, go out all night. And, it's just kind of been like that ever since. Yeah, man, just fucking chilling. Went to, just been visiting all my family. I gotta go visit my grandma, though. Fuck. Gotta go visit my grandma. Guess I'll have to walk there, life with no car. It's been pretty cool. Everybody's been driving me around. Like, I have maybe 4 different drivers that have driven me around. 5, maybe 6 drivers. I don't drive, so going back to Guam after Japan, I gotta get to Germany to cut. So right now, for the next 2 months, let's say until March, I'll just try and take as many orders as possible. People that already trust the brand. So take all those orders and say, listen, get as much fucking vinyl as you want. Because come March, I'm going to do that. Cut March and April. And then probably, hit the road again, man. March, April, can go back to Ireland for like a month. That's the key for me, is that in Europe, without the whatever visa, without the residence permit, I can still make it happen because I have Ireland and I have a place to stay in Ireland. So technically, I can just go live in Germany, go live in Ireland at Vinny's shed, and then just go stay with my girlfriend in Paris in between for another, 6 months or some shit. Let's say 5 months. But I was invited to LA to play music. The logistics of that seems like this is challenging. The logistics of life, man. This Frenchman said, "Oh, so you are like a rolling stone." Like, fuck. I don't want to think of it like that, but shit. Oh, man. But you know what the guy who said it, was it Buddha? Somebody important said it. He said, he who stays endures, dude. So it's like, where can you stay and endure? Where can you endure, man? Which place is it gonna be? Or can you endure every place? This also feels like, yeah, perhaps I've been spreading myself out thin, traveling too much, being in too many places? No, can't think like that. Still in the adventure phase. But the thing is, it's good. Oh, the AC blower motor looked at, making a lot of noise. I think they did get it looked at. Fucking, what would you say is wrong with it, Freddie? It is hot and humid out here. It's the fan. Oh, I see it. It's actually the fan is shaking because the, you see the screw in there is loose. So it's the frame of the fan shaking. Yeah. Yeah, so I guess it's not the actual motor of it, but the frame of the fan is, like, the fan inside is loose. I could see it. It's wobbling. Or is it? Yeah, it's the fan shit. It's gotta be fixed. But look at this, man. You got rusty ass nails in here. How am I supposed to remove those? How am I supposed to do that? Anyways. So with setting up the studio, provided we get everything, all the materials in, it's gonna be a construction job for me. I gotta go get some power tools, simple power tools, a drill, an electric screwdriver, and I gotta get the drill bit that can puncture concrete. So if I'm gonna be drilling concrete, also means I'm gonna need a vacuum. Push the front, see if it stops. Nah, it's on the inside. But yeah, I can see that shit, the fan jumping up and down. You know, they were having issues with the AC over here. Here you go. Brother's got 2 Lego sets and a hoodie. Says I play heavy metal. It's a picture of a tuba. Oh, that's funny. Flutes are for girls. Precisely. Some basic electrical. Yeah. Wet location when cover closed? What does that mean? 60 amps, 240 volts, 60 hertz. Complete ratings inside. Yeah, the frame is stable, but the fan inside is, you know, fucked up. Where do you got to set the studio? My uncle's crib. My uncle's living space. Oh man, yeah. Done with the spliff. Good God, it's hot. Feels like it's not as hot as the summer in Paris, but it's still fucking hot during this time. Gotta hop off, go hunting in the morning. All right, man, happy hunting on a Tuesday. Oh, Monday morning hunt. Game and fowl season? What is it? Doing some game and fowl or some deer? Or pigs? Or fox? So your uncle some cut vinyl. We'll see. I gave him vinyl, but my uncle is also like, fuck, people still listen to vinyl? Like the older generation doesn't know that vinyl is the market. We need some music first, you know. The thing is, it's cool is I went to a show last night. There's so many musicians on Island. There's so many musicians. Every night you can go check out music. And there's a shitload of musicians and, you know, it's like, all right, well, let's sell some Island music. And do some vinyl nights, you know. Do some vinyl parties. There's a vinyl only party. Then we get the import license for the wine. Just get the import license for the Moser wine. Oh yeah. And I will bring 1,000 bottles, 1,000 liter to the island. I think like 500 bottles is a good start, right? Bring in 500 bottles of fucking Riesling. Uh, uh, I think 500 bottles, you can dump that pretty quick on this island. I think you can blow through it fairly quick if you do it right. I think the idea is to have you know, right now on Guam with the wine scene, every wine that's available, you can just get it pretty much as much of it as you want. It's not like one wine is more rare than the other. They kind of just bring everything in an even amount. And I was thinking, well, that's not how this shit works when you got fine wines, you know? Sometimes you might have 2 bottles of this, 3 bottles of one thing. What are your plans in Japan? Well, the plan in my mind is spend some time on Guam and get some shit done. And for Japan, it's just a book volume, you know, book a volume of shows. Just be like, hit up every wine bar, every single place that'll let anybody that let me play my records, and anybody that'll let me play beats. Hit them motherfuckers up and do, holy shit, that's a big ass lizard, dude. Look at this. Look at this giant green lizard. It's probably as big as my hand. Get a closer look. Hopefully the Wi-Fi don't cut out. He's gone. So that sounds like a good plan, right? I have a place to stay in Japan. I can stay there as long as I am able to. Just try to max out on playing music out there, right? Sounds like a good idea. Plant the flag. And if I do that, show that I can play music all over Japan, maybe they'll let me stay. Maybe they'll let me get a residency in Japan. So, in Tokyo, that would be the shit. That would be the ultimate, the most badass thing ever. Be in Tokyo, come play Guam, you know, do a Guam tour. And I don't see anybody doing a tour of Guam. I've never seen that. You know, they do gigs, but be like, yo, I'm gonna tour this island, play like 5-6 shows in a row. Like a real tour every other day. You gotta go play some music. Where you at? Still sunny. On the fucking island. You on the island, man. Can't you hear the chicken? With that fucking big ass rooster screaming. Where are we at? It's we're on the island of Guam in the Pacific. It's about 3 p.m. It's 2:30 p.m. Still gonna look for custom clothing in Japan. I don't see why not. I mean, they got clothing out here too, so they have screen printers out here. I was actually looking into someone that can print me jackets for vinyl, because they have stickers out here, so I can print center labels for vinyl. If I can print the center labels and print the artwork, that's it, right? In one place. Like print one at a time. Shoes and hats. I think for like custom shoes and hats, you gotta go to China. China's where it's at. But Mm, 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 mm. Just chilling, man. Waiting for the word. It's Monday. Wait for some shit. Wait for what? I don't know, man. Wait for the food to come. Oh yeah, I gotta make some. Warm up some pizza. And oh man, they got some good pizza on island. So since I was last here, which was maybe 2022, between 22 and now 26, fucking it's changed a shitload in 3 years, man. In 3 years before, like when I came back or when I was last here, the food options were cool, but now, dude, they got all these banging pizza spots, fried chicken joints, crabs, crab places. They got fancy shit. Oh, they got a new Japanese village, a Japanese, pretty much like a Walmart of Japan. They have that shit now, so we just get, all the Japanese products, meats and snacks, and it's pretty fun. It's been pretty delicious overall. And then, the cool thing about Guam is that you get to, I'm a tourist, man. I'm like, what is this American food? Let me try this American food. It's like, okay, what is American food? Well, so those of you who don't know about Guam, it's unknown to many. It's unknown to 99% of Americans. Like, Guam is a part of the American Empire, dude, the furthest point in this Pacific. We're the colony that they still occupy. Furthest point. They don't talk about it because why would they? They're ashamed of what they're doing over here. But anyways, it's neither here nor there. What's going on is that over here, we got all the American food, dude. We got, what do you want? KFC, McDonald's, Taco Bell. There's no Taco Bell in Europe, man. The only Taco Bell is in Ireland. I don't even know if it's open yet. They're like constructing it. So, yeah. I went to Taco Bell. You know where I went last night? I went to Wendy's. These past 2 weeks, man, I've been diving into the fast food of America and just, holy shit. Jack in the Box. What? Let me keep it down. Jack in the Box I think Jack in the Box was probably the bombest one of all the fast foods. Like the fucking horrible fast food you can shove in your throat at 2 a.m. Jack in the Box. They have a triple dirty Jack or something. I don't know what it's called. But I had one of those with the curly fries, and my cousin gave me a taco. It's like, here, eat a taco. Is there a Walmart? Nah. We have a Kmart, actually. It's the last remaining Kmart on Earth, I think. We have Kmart. We've had Costco. I think Costco's I don't know if it's still around. And we have Don Key. That's the Japanese Walmart. Just you can get whatever they have Olive Garden inside there. So it's pretty much a mall. They call it the Donkey Village, and it's a mall. There's a bunch of restaurants you can eat at, Japanese sushi and like Rotary, and then they have, a ramen spot. Then they got an Olive Garden there. So trippy. I'm not an Olive Garden guy, but that's like the Japanese mall, this type of shit they got in there. But it's pretty much a Walmart. You go in and you buy like all your noodles or all your rice. And then they got the produce section and the mushrooms and, you just get ready-made shit like fried squid, fried chicken, Japanese fried chicken, rice, lots of rice, fish. Kmart's pretty cool. They have a Little Caesars at the Kmart. Oh yeah, so American food. I haven't tried KFC. So last night was Wendy's. That was aight, That was okay. The fries were good though. Jack in the Box, definitely for a stoner, my God. McDonald's was alright. But if you go to McDonald's on Guam in the mornings, they have a different menu. They have like rice and eggs and spam or whatever, Portuguese sausage, rice and eggs, however you want it, and a side of fruit, something like that. They don't have that anywhere else really. And then KFC has rice. They have red rice over there. The KFC on Guam has a badass red rice. Can't find it anywhere else in the world, as far as I know. And then I ate a hot dog the other day. That was some American shit. I haven't had no hot dogs since Los Angeles. You know, the bacon wrap hot dog. Any good Mexican food? There's 2 Mexican spots. There's one that's a Sinaloa taqueria type joint, which I haven't tried. Then there's another one called I forget the name of it. It's right down by the beach one. I was told that was pretty good, but I don't think anybody's doing, you know, hardcore like corn tortillas and yeah, nobody's doing any of the dope shit. I think it's just real basic, but I need to go try. Oh, somebody has a birria taco. That's new. Oh God, like nice greasy birria. But they do it. It's like half Mexican, half Filipino. So they serve birria tacos, but then the other half of the menu is like called sisig. It's like a rice dish mixed with meat and pretty much a fried rice. It's like a rice with a bunch of meat on top, like ground beef or whatever. Oh, dude. See, all that shit that you get at the taco stand that I would get at see, the thing you have to understand, if you're opening a taco truck on Guam, you might as well make some fucking rice while you're at it too. So yeah, just throw that meat on that rice, dude. Throw that al pastor on some rice. That's what they like to eat. I think that'd be fun. Fucking Mexican rice bowl? Come on. See, we're innovating over here. Innovation. Give me the asada bowl. Just meat and rice. I don't know why nobody's thought of that shit before. Not the Mexican rice though. I'm talking white rice. Like, give me that fucking white cow roast, short grain, Japanese rice. I'm gonna gain 15 pounds. Man, I'm already been on a path of destruction, sir. Give me that rice. Rice. Rice is the vegetable over here. It's the fake YouTube moderation team. Dude, YouTube's been flagging the shit out of my old streams from like 10 years ago. Freddie G, you remember those streams, how wild they were? I was talking all kinds of shit on there, and now they're cracking down on my old streams that are not even public. Like, we flagged this content as inappropriate for the youth. Like, God, what was I doing? I was probably getting drunk or something on the stream. Haven't done that in a couple years. Hey man, it was a pandemic, dude. Fuck, you stay inside all day. There's no rules, you know. You're in a cage. You're in your. That's some crazy shit, dude. During the pandemic, there were some monkeys in a little cage like me, but then there were some other monkeys that have like a fucking giant house. You know, some motherfucker with a giant ass house. Imagine. That must have been fun for those guys during the pandy. Right? Stayed inside a box. I wanted to go outside, but nope. They made you stay inside a box and drink and make music. That's what we did. Can share the story. That's some weird shit, man. I don't know. Alright, everybody, stay cool, man. Stay hydrated. It's a fucking warm ass day. I'm gonna say it's about 85 degrees Fahrenheit, 29 Celsius, 30 maybe. In the shade, it's a little bit less. Humidity's nice though. I enjoy it. I think it's good for your complexion. There's butterflies banging over there. All right. Oh man, what's next, dude? I gotta organize some music and drop it on the interwebs. Website. It's warm here, 35 degrees. What time is it around there? Ganya Village, Guam. It's almost. I'm gonna say it's 4:45. 2:45 p.m. 14:45. 1445. Siabang, Dubai. Where are you tuning in from? That's an interesting name. Freddie G, man. Send some of that cold air this way, dude. That's what the air conditioning unit's for, so I'm gonna go enjoy that. You guys take it easy. Jan Minebroika. Stop these. Ravens should arrive tomorrow. Oh, fuck yeah, man. Shout out to the motherfuckers getting the Ravens. There's a guy fucking blowing a, what is that shit called? A leaf blower the whole time, so. Jan Minebräucher. Ja, wir müssen gehen nach Schlafzimmer. Whatever, I'm gonna go take a nap, you know. He's a Dutch. Im Duch. Was ist das? Ich bin an einem Insel, dude, an einer Insel. On the Insel Puffin Law. That's some slang bang right there. Sling tang. I puff the law, you puff the law. Alright. Anyways, I'm gonna go. Maybe we'll come back with some music making or some beat making or just. I'm running on Wi-Fi right now. You know, I'm living like a fucking off the grid kind of dude. No phone service. I mean, I still have my U.S. phone service, but my U.S. phone service doesn't let me roam data out here. Fucking Google. It's pretty lame that they do that, but yeah. So I've just been Wi-Fi life. It's pretty inconvenient, but I've gotten used to it. It's pretty nice to have no internet for a couple hours a day. You know, you go out. Maybe if I go to a hotel, I'll get internet, or go to a store or restaurant, but just at the beach, you gotta look at your phone. Anyways, peace out. Don't forget to subscribe, man. I'll show you guys around. I'll show you guys some chickens, you know. Alright, peace. Stay high.